NANI?!
I feel like we've been here before. Have we been here before? Oh my god, this is happening again.
I was, oh god.
Oh my god, you actually are crying.
I'm not crying! Not!
Wait. I know what you guys are thinking right now. I know what you guys are thinking. Hold up. The characters themselves have been done great, amazing.
Perfection.
The attention to detail, chef's kiss, because the transformation lines of Goku and Vegeta are great. But hear me out. The lack of content is absolutely dog shit.
I keep on working, got purpose and worth. Music's my cure and this world is my purse. Get rid of this curse with every verse. Of course I've been hurt, but some have been much worse. Leave me alone, get out of my head, block out the opinions.
The love and support on this channel has been amazing for the last couple videos, and I want to say thank you so much for the love and support, because we have finally passed the 500 mark, my first goal, and I want to thank you so much because you guys got me there. All you subscribers that have watched, enjoyed the content, interacted with the content, thank you so much, and I thank you guys for the positive comments. 1K is looking mighty close right now, and I know we can get there. And for any new viewers out there, I hope you can like and subscribe, because honestly, the journey has been amazing and I want you to be a part of it. Anyways guys, let's get straight to the vid. Normally I'll start off with the whole generic question of what do you guys think of the DLC or whatnot. Nah, go to the comment section right now and rate the characters from 1 to 10. You pick one of the characters from the DLC or your favorite character from the DLC and rate that character 1 to 10, whether he's got transformations or whether it's just a standalone character. Because for me overall, I would rate all the characters probably around 7.5 to 8, because they were represented well. In my opinion, they were represented very well. You know, in relation to the anime, it gave you that feel that you got when you watched, you know, Super Saiyan Goku transform in the anime and Vegeta going through his transformation line in the anime. Like, I generally love the fact that they put in the time and effort to recreate those scenes for us in Sparking Zero. What I don't understand is where's the rest? Where's the rest of the content? You just dropped characters. Like, this is not Fighter Z. Let me start off by saying that I'm not hating this DLC at all. I'm enjoying the characters because that's the only thing we got and the thing that they put their time and effort into, and I can see that. I can see the time, effort, and attention to detail because these transformations look incredible. The attacks look amazing. They definitely put their thought and time into it. Yeah, they definitely had like a concrete content to pull from because it's literally copy, cut, and paste, but make it look Sparking Zero-like. But they did well with the characters. They just, why is it that there's no customizational items? Like, why? Like, they clearly heard us. How is it that at least we got their representation of a story or a custom battle in the last DLC? In this one, we don't even get that. Like, we got more in the last DLC than we got in this DLC. I don't even know the prices yet, but if they're charging the same amount, we got a problem. We got a problem. But they left out half the other content. Like, I don't understand, guys. Please help me understand, because maybe I'm missing something. Maybe they never promised us any customization items. Maybe they just promised us characters and that's it. Maybe we're expecting them to give us customizational stuff when they didn't say anything. They just promised us characters. Maybe that's how I should look at it. Because technically speaking, it didn't say anything about giving us a story or anything like that. They just marketed the fact that we're getting characters. So, I guess, why are we asking for customization items when that was not promised to us? It's a question. It's a question. But let me hear what you guys think about that. Ayo, what do you guys call Dora the Explorer? Because I'm pretty sure she's the only one that can provide us with new maps. Where are our new maps? This isn't even a joke anymore. Like, 60% of the comments under the latest DLC 2 Daima trailer were, oh, no new maps, oh, no maps. When are we gonna get new maps? Like, going back to my previous point, I guess they didn't promise us any new maps, but like, maybe we were spoiled with Xenoverse 2 and other Dragon Ball games where we got new maps with the added content they gave us. Maybe we're spoiled like that, but I feel like a game like Sparking Zero that, you know, had a story to it, a decent story, you know, and all of that stuff. I feel like we should have gotten a new map by now. Like, are we asking for too much? I don't think so. But please, someone help me understand. Like, I understand that they never promised us any new maps. They promised us that they would, you know, provide content and such for the future of the game and support the game and such. But they never did say to us, oh yeah, we're gonna give you new maps in the future, this, that, and the other. So, and there's no new maps on the promotional art for the DLCs that are coming out. So I assume, you know, they didn't promise us that, so they're not gonna give us that. So technically speaking, I guess I should shut up then, because they never promised us anything. But I'm a hope for the next DLC for them to just, you know, as it's the final DLC for the season, they just drop us a new map and then we're good to go. Like, I'll shut up then. We got our new map, but here's the hoping, I guess. Where's our story mode? How come we haven't gotten a story mode yet? We can use Daima and put in. Hold up. Pause, chicks. Hold up. You gotta think to yourself, how the
Sake, watch your language.
were they going to give us a story mode without the characters needed for the story? You get what I'm saying here? Because the first half of Daima, the first half of the Daima series was Goku and Vegeta fighting the Tamagamis. Well, we're missing one crucial part. The Tamagamis. So how were we gonna get a story mode without the Tamagamis? Now, you can easily say, yeah, but there were soldiers in there as well. We could have given them soldiers to fight and whatnot. Could have. We didn't get any soldiers though. We didn't get any soldier characters though. I can't remember what they were called in Daima, but we didn't get those soldiers, did we? So technically speaking, all we got was the heroes, and that was it. That was literally it. We didn't get anything else. So how were they gonna fight amongst each other? There was only one fight I can think of, and that was Glorio versus Goku. And that doesn't deserve a story. That was just a fight. In fact, they could have made it a custom battle and then did a what if with it. And I don't know what they could have done, but they could have been creative with it and did a what if, but they didn't. We have no story because we don't have the characters to facilitate the story. You know what I'm saying? Now guys, I understand what you're about to say. They could have been creative with it. They could have given us a story. They could have made something up, be creative, but they didn't. They didn't. They also did not promise us a story mode. It does say in the promotional art, the only thing they promised was the characters. They never promised more customization items, more story. We just assumed that in this day and age in gaming life that we would get that. But I guess we're all assuming wrong. I guess nowadays I just gotta, you know, take what the DLC is giving and whatever it shows. If it shows only characters, I just need to expect characters because they didn't promise us a story mode, so I guess that's why we're not getting one. I guess? Someone please tell me, how do we have less customizational items in this DLC than the previous one? Because in the previous one, I remember only having one new costume, which was Piccolo's costume. Now, before you guys tell me that new Goku is a customization item, it's a yes and no. And for me, that is not a customizational item. Yes, it's a different skin for Goku, but you get a Super Saiyan transformation with it. And they say that their transformations are classed as characters. We saw that in the previous promotional art and stuff like that. So I'm classing that as a character. That is not that is a skin, yes, but it's a character. That is not a new costume. A new costume is like what they gave Piccolo. That is a new costume. This is a new character. Maybe I'm expecting too much from this DLC. I think I am. Overall, guys, I am disappointed in the lack of content. They handled the characters well, and like I said before, they promised us characters. They handled the characters very well. Visually, they look amazing, like I keep saying. They handled them very well. I am very pleased with the characters we got. Now, to me, it gave us exactly what they promoted to us. Characters. So it's not what we're used to. I think like I said before, we were so blessed with Xenoverse 2's content, the amount they really stuffed into their content. I think we kind of took that to Sparking Zero and assumed that we would get something like that from Sparking Zero, but we didn't. And I think that's where we're going wrong. Hear me out. We got what we got. Let's just move on. How long do you think you're going to enjoy this DLC for before you get hungry for more? Let me know in the comment section down below, guys. Other than that, like, subscribe, comment, and share. Stay saucy, stay sweet, and I will catch you in the next video. Thank you for the love and support. In a bit.